Hi all and welcome back to Tech Anorak. So got a really exciting one for you today. I'm really hyped about this one. So it's the Lenovo Yoga Tab 13, as you can see. And I think in other areas of the world, this is classed as the Tab Pro 13. I might be wrong, but just looking at the specs between the two, I'm pretty sure this is what it's called in the UK. So, and as I say, Pro in other parts of the world. But yeah, so it's a big boy. It's a 13-inch tablet. It's got like a really cool kickstand, which we'll have a good test of and see what's going on. The specs are really cool. So it's got a Snapdragon 870, 8 gig of RAM, and I think 128 gig on board. In my model, yes, 128 gig. It does go up to 256 gig. I'll double check that. It's UFS 3.0, so fast storage as well. It's got an 8 megapixel camera. It's got a 10,200 milliamp hour battery, 30 watt fast charger as well. It's got face recognition. It's got no fingerprint scanner, but face recognition is good. It's got stylus support. There's no stylus in the box. It's got quad speakers tuned by Dolby Atmos. So we'll test those also. The screen, it's full HD plus panel. IPS LCD, can do HDR10, Dolby Vision, gets fairly bright, 400 nits, nothing like an iPad Pro that's going to do like 1,000 nits. PPI, 196 PPI. I think that's still pretty good for a big 13-inch display. Comparing the screen to the Galaxy S7, the Galaxy S7 Plus tablet, that gets 266 PPI. A 12.9-inch iPad Pro from 2021, that gets 265 PPI. Both of those two are going to be AMOLED. They call it Liquid Retina, but it's an AMOLED panel iPad. So in terms of price, this is £600 in the UK, about €800, probably about $800 for a Samsung S7 Plus. Again, they were around the $600-700 mark. At the moment, but the S8 Plus has just come out, which I think is about $800-900, probably $1,000. iPad Pro, you're looking at, again, $800-900, $1,000, aren't you, depending on the storage size. Okay, guys, so let's get this bad boy open. I'm really excited, like I say. Big box. Cool, so here's the device. So just a disclaimer, I've wrapped it up nice for you, but I have been playing with this one. As always, so I've had a good little play, but I thought I'd give you the unboxing experience as always. So yeah, great big panel there, as we can see, guys. I'm gonna have to be careful to keep this one in shot. And you've got this cool stand stroke handle. It's Alcantara on the back. It's a nice touch, a bit different. This is just a glossy plastic. The stand is metal, so yep, nice touch. Okay, we'll boot this up just to show you. I turned it off. Obviously, this is a performance tablet, so let's see how long it takes to boot. About 10 seconds now. 15 seconds. Let's cover my pin. That's quick boot, that. So, for instance, a Windows PC, if it's got an SSD, that's not going to boot any quicker than that, and you boom straight into Chrome and websites are loading. So yeah, just a nice little test. I might start doing that on my other videos because some people, they might be interested if the phone or tablet was dead, how quick does it take to boot? Because they are like little computers, really. Okay, so what else have we got in the box, guys? So we have got a cool flap here. So we've got here, this is your HDMI cable. So we'll show you in a minute. It's got HDMI out, which is really cool. And it's nice you get that in the box. Again, shout out to Lenovo. You get a headphone 3.5mm to USB-C. Not a lot of companies are doing that, where you're getting peripherals in the box. They all go for this, or we're saving the planet. Get a little book, little warranty guide. What else we got here, guys? Okay, we've got, cool, again, 30-watt power brick. So the Samsung S7 Plus, that can do 45-watt charging, and iPad Pro can only do 18-watt charging. So this is in the middle, 30-watt, and you get it in the box. I think with the Samsungs you do, and the iPads actually, you generally do get the chargers with them, but, shout out that they're doing that. I could see Samsung and Apple, being penny pinching on iPads and tablets soon and saying, oh yeah, we're doing the same as we do with the phones, we're not including the charger. So, really coolly do that. And so that is USB-C. I won't take it out, guys, but USB-C to USB-C. So, great. So let's get this box out of the way. So, just to show you guys, so I'll put this big lad here. I'll move these accessories also. So, here is an iPad Pro 11-inch. So you can see there, I can't even fit this in shot, it's that big when it's that long, the Yoga. Show you the back, there you go. So you've got, obviously this is an 11-inch one. If it was an iPad Pro 12.9, they'd probably be pretty similar, but most people have got an 11-inch tablet. I don't think many people have a 13-inch tablet. I won't make any dirty jokes about inches, guys. Anyway, sorry, I just did. There you go. So, yeah, this is a big boy. Okay, and here is my Samsung S6 Lite. Again, 10.4-inch tablet, I think it is. So this is like a long and thin one. Sorry, more dirty jokes. But yeah, nice and compact, but I really like this. It's something different. Okay, guys, so let's have a look. So you've got this kickstand, as I say. So you can have it sat up like that. Even more extreme angles. You can have it this way if you wanted to type on it. We'll do that, in fact. Okay, so so my football team are playing at the moment, guys, so I'm missing it for you. What's the score? Oh, we're winning. 1-0, there we go. So yeah, you could type an essay on that if you wanted to. Nice big keyboard, it's huge, as you can see there. Okay, right, so I've jumped straight into this. I'm really giddy, guys. This is an unboxing. I haven't got a real format for this. I'm just, going to show you things I like. But let's have a look at the build quality. So it's quite plasticky compared to the tablets I've just shown you. They're both aluminium. So that's maybe a little downside. It'd be nice if this was aluminium, but perhaps it's difficult to roll aluminium in these shapes. So as you can see here, you've got USB-C charger. That's your power button, volume rocker, microphone. 2 more microphones. There's 2 of your quad speakers. HDMI out there, another microphone, big speaker, massive grill. So yeah, this is the Wi-Fi only model. So it'd be nice to test a cellular one, but yeah, it's all good. I have got a cellular iPad, that iPad Pro, but I don't really, I've never put a SIM card in it, to be honest. So, okay, so face unlock, let's see if we can show you that. So we'll put the stand up. Okay, and then just press the power button, boom, really quick. So watch, guys. Really quick to unlock, so, very impressed. Okay, so if you've got it on a desk, you've really got to have it this way, I'd say, because it's got that big ridge there. So it's going to, sit up a bit. All right, guys. So yeah, as I say, the PPI is not as high as the iPad and the Samsung I've got here, but it's still really good for me. So let's straight away get into YouTube. Oh, one thing I don't like, you can't tap to wake. So I wonder if that is available in the settings, actually. Yeah, I don't think you can. never mind. Like I say, not a massive deal. So let's load YouTube and we'll test this lovely screen and the speakers out. So we'll do my normal Lamborghini test. There's your brightness toggle. So about halfway, I think. Okay. Really loud, guys. It's just awesome speakers. Okay, guys, I gave you a bit of an extended video test there, but yeah, although it's 196 ppi, looks pin sharp to me. So I'm used to obviously testing phones of this size, and it looks as sharp as an image on here. Obviously, if you bring a phone closer to your face, the bigger the image is going to be. But yeah, this is tack sharp. There's no issues at all in the screen, and obviously that's 4K. All right, guys, so let's test this one. This is fast becoming my very favorite gadget of 2022. It came out in 2021, but I've got it in 2022. So as you can see, Xbox One, trusty Xbox One. Here's my Yoga Tab, HDMI out, going into the Xbox. It's not on yet. Let's give it a test, guys. Okay, let's see if it picks a source up in a second. Oh, yeah. So you don't have to touch the screen either of the laptop, the tablet. Wow. Oh, man. Oh, sorry. I was so excited. Oh, I'm like a kid. I need to buy this thing. It's just amazing. Oh, man. Right, I'm going to do some gaming for you. Let's do some a quick Xbox One review. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Oh, nearly hit that rock. Are we in here, a Land Rover or something? Yeah, new Land Rover, I think. Oh man, it's amazing. Right, just going to pause it. It might not be good for the playback, but this screen's plenty bright. 400 nits is fine.
Bienvenidos a Mexico.
Let's see what the input lag's like. So turning. I can't see any lag.
See you on the other side.
It's just like playing on a TV or a gaming monitor.
Follow that car. Trust me.
I do like these Forza games, they're really good. Imagine when tablets can run games like this natively, with their GPUs. Oh, battery's going on the controller, but never mind. Should be enough for what we're doing. Oh, nearly landed on it.
There might be a little bit of traffic ahead. Watch out for that.
We're doing well, guys. It's obviously on the controller. Oh, not the phone. Oh. So this is a bit disjointed. On the Series S, it just loads straight away. So it's loading the next scene, I think. You can see my fat head now. But yeah, that's just the Xbox Series S, so. Alright, guys, so I think we'll leave it there, but yeah, amazing. So like I say, you can play on your Xbox. Let's get this in focus, sorry. Oh, struggling for focus. There we go. But yeah, really cool. Killer feature. Let's shut the Xbox down. Alright guys, so I've been messing around for about half an hour or so. The tablet, when I switched it on, it was on 60%. So about half an hour of display in, so using it as a monitor, and it's only used about 8%. I think, yeah, 58% it was on. But yeah, I love this thing. It's amazing. So let's see what general sort of navigation's like, you know, if you're doing your normal sort of things you do in a day. So we've got a window open here. See if we can do split screen multitasking. So press and hold Chrome, split screen, YouTube. Okay, now one thing I don't like. Oh, it has loaded. There we go. Oh, it's loaded a bit funny. 2 secs. Start this again. Clear all the apps. Okay, right, we'll start with YouTube. So do split screen on YouTube. Right, that's still loaded now. Chrome. So yeah, one thing I don't like on Samsungs, you can drag to wherever you like. Oh, sorry, you can do. All right, ignore me. Talking absolute rubbish. So, right, let's have a quick watch of something. So let's watch My Man Flossie Carter.
I've lost 2.5 stone on Noom. I walked into Noom ready to
turn this down a bit.
I followed every hint and every tip.
Really loud, this tablet, guys. So cool. So you got Flossie there, and then turn this up. And then on this side, say we go.
These products are already reviewed, so I'm not going to talk too much about them. I'm just going to show you them, tell you why I like them.
So then you've got a window here that's actually bigger than a phone, you know, like probably like a 7-inch tablet, and then you can just browse away whilst you're watching a full screen video. What's it like if you do it in this orientation? Okay. So cool. So there's no point doing it there. You might as well go right up. I like that as well. So you got your video up there, and then you can carry on doing your shopping or whatever you want to do. So yeah, you know what? The multitasking is very good, actually. In fact, I am impressed. Okay, guys, so do some Android gaming now. So my go-to game, this is Call of Duty Mobile. So let's see what we can run this on. So it's got that 870 Snapdragon, so it's got good specs. So as default, it's done very high for graphic quality. Frame rate, let's do max, and it's not knocked that down. That's good. Realistic graphics. Depth of field. Well, let's turn everything on. Let's see what happens. God rays, bloom. Oh, you have to turn anti-aliasing off. Whatever. Let's go. We'll go, guys. Okay, so let's see how it handles this. I don't think it's got the highest texture pack downloaded yet because I've just put the game on, but it's all good. Right, guys, so we're going to do a frontline game. Let's see what this is like. So obviously you could connect a Bluetooth controller. I'll do that in my full review. I've got an Xbox Series S controller I can connect, but let's see what it's like. Wow, this is big, man. Right, let's get the speakers going a bit for you guys.
Frontline.
Reloading! Cover me! Need backup!
Wow, this is good, guys.
Enemy inside! Tango down! Enemy contact! Target's inside! Reloading! Cover me! Enemy inside!
Oh, he's there. When you're using your fingers, it might be two big guys.
Enemy inside. Contact with enemy. Target down.
Drone on standby. UAV online.
Enemy contact. Changing man.
Get you in my pistol. I'm doing well with this pistol, guys. Oh, right, we'll have that Scorpion.
Target down.
Do some spawn camping.
inside. Enemy down. Back up.
UAV online.
Run away! Yeah, it's quite difficult to control with your fingers. Here's my first play, so let's go over here, guys. See if we can blow some dudes up with this.
Enemy in sight. Target's in sight.
Oh,
Enemy contact. Reloading. Target
yeah, it's that big, the screen. Look how big the buttons are, guys, compared to a phone.
Contact with enemy. Enemy.
Still killing people, oh.
Target's in sight. Reloading. Tango down.
Awaiting orders.
Grenade. It's inside.
Come on! Right, guys. Oh, you know what? I'm impressed with myself. I'm doing well here.
Enemy contact. Changing mag.
Where's Egan?
Target down. Changing mag.
Changing mag. So yeah, I think if you're going to game with your hands, this isn't the tablet for it. You know, you want to get a Bluetooth controller on the go, really. My son's playing on the Xbox at the moment, so I can't show you that right now, but...
Enemy in sight.
I can't see him.
Enemy in sight.
Yeah, so like I say, the screen's that big, guys. The buttons on the phone are tiny, so I wonder if you can resize them. You probably can, actually.
Enemy in sight. Target down.
Almost complete.
Smoke out. Contact with enemy. Enemy contact. Tango down. Reloading.
See if we can catch anyone. Oh yeah, Predator kill, there we go. Alright, let's just go and kill people. That's what we need to do in this game, really. Kill people.
Contact with enemy.
Hello, boys.
Get down.
Oh, did I get final kill? I don't think so, because there's one there. Or did we... Oh, no, reached the score limit, so... There we go. It's very good. So, yeah. Gaming again. That gets a stamp of approval. If you like touchscreen games, you know, shooters, it's probably not the tablet for you. But, obviously, you can play, like, the usual sort of... Temple Run and things like that on it, you know, casual games on the screen, that's going to be cool, or, you know, if kids want to do that, but I think you definitely need a controller. Okay guys, so let's do a bit of a quick camera test. So I've got the front facing camera on, as you can see my lovely face, so let's take some pictures. So where's my lens? I've put my glasses back on, find that. There, right, okay. So here's my first one, just a normal picture. Okay, portrait shot. Let's see what this bokeh blur's like. I can tell it's going to be a good camera, you know, the front-facing one, because the preview's really good. Oh, look at my face. It's not going to be as good as a phone, but it's pretty nice. Oh, that first one didn't take. Let's have another go. So I'll look cool for you if I can. Right, guys, so let's show you on here. There we go. Yeah, you know what? Really good camera for a tablet one. So definitely on par, I would say, with the iPad Pro that I've got. That one's just scary. Look at that, guys. Arrgh. Look like a chipmunk. Right, cool. So what about video? Because I'm a video man. So what have we got? We've got settings. Oh, HDR. Always on. We want HDR. Maximum brightness, 1080p on the front-facing camera, which is what I confirmed. So it's 1080p 30, I believe. We'll do a quick camera test. So let's get this on. So this is a front-facing camera test on the Lenovo Yoga Tab 13. Okay. And then obviously, let's play this back, guys. Get these speakers up. So this is a front-facing camera test on the Lenovo Yoga Tab 13. So this is a front-facing camera test. So a lot of people like myself work from home, and if you're, that's quite a good shot. So if you were obviously doing video calls like me, this is going to be a great, tool for work as well. And coupled with the fact that you can have the, I'll talk to the camera for once. Coupled with the fact that you can use it as the external monitor, this is a powerhouse of a tablet. It's amazing. Right. Let's test video, but in the other aspects. So, so I'm a very thorough reviewer, guys. There's no camera on the back. So, yeah, it maybe loses points there for me. I'd like a camera on the back, but are you ever going to use a 13-inch tablet outside for recording video? I might, because I'm a bit crazy. And I like to, use tech in crazy ways. But obviously, my little Samsung S6 Lite, you've got front-facing camera there. You got a camera on the back. That's a £200 tablet. Where's my iPad gone? It's here. Obviously, iPads Pros, you get, that's like the iPhone 11 camera, really. And you get the LiDAR scanner. And this is a £600 device. So I think it's each to their own. Obviously you've got your camera on the front here. So if you want a multimedia tablet, you're probably not going to want to have a camera on the back, presumably, but it'd be nice if it did. So maybe loses a little bit there, but not a big deal. Anyway, sorry, this is a bit of a funny way to film, but just thought I'd do it for you. All right, guys, so just to conclude the unboxing, so, this was a really long video, but I feel myself that I want to be my own man, but the YouTuber I like the most is Flossie Carter, as you'll probably pick up from my videos, and I like the way that he tests things. He tests things for the real world rather than, like the influencers who test things, features you're never probably going to use, like, I don't know, I can't give you an example right now, but like, I would rather show you what this is like in the real world is what I'm trying to say. So, so far, this is absolutely amazing. I think, okay, it doesn't have the camera on the back, like I said, which is, something you can maybe knock marks off for. It's still got the camera on the front. It's going to be a really good multimedia tool or, for video conferencing because you have that camera there. It would have been nice if that was 4K. So that you could have like a 4K webcam effectively because you're not getting one on the back. But iPads, you can, use them as a external monitor. With Samsung DeX, you can to a certain extent, but you're running your own OS to, like, it's basically Android, the DeX OS, going to a monitor. But this, you can play on an Xbox, man, or anything that's HDMI, you can run into this. I think that's just awesome. So yeah, I'll give you a full review. This is pretty in-depth anyway, but I think the next review I will go over what I like about this tablet. I'm going to have it for the next week. Can you live with a 13-inch tablet? Is it too big? Obviously, again, just size comparison as you've seen multiple times, but this tablet it fits inside the screen, obviously. It's nice and comfortable. I don't think this is too unwieldy though. Like, again, you've got nice big keyboard. So let's show you keyboard wise as well. We'll just get into Chrome really quickly. If you're an older person, I mean, my eyes, as you saw my glasses before, they're not amazing these days. So, I've got a nice spread out keyboard. That's obviously a lot more compact. So yeah, brilliant tablet. So, all right, guys, let me know what you think about this one. I've got it for another week or so, as I say. So if you want me to test anything else, anything you can think of, I'm here, Hit me up in the comments as always. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take Anorak out. Take care.